Acts chapter 10 and 1. We're going to hit this off for Cornelius.
Yeah, you're not Jewish. You're not a Jew.
So I can agree, like, what you're saying, like, basically, they not going to have no power in heaven.
None.
What's that?
And they're going to be low. They're going to be in hell. We're going to have their women. We're going to have control over them. They're going to have nothing. And they're going to slave everything. They got to build up the kingdom of heaven for 1,000 years. So where's salvation in that? There's no salvation. If you forced to be a slave for 1,000 years, there's no salvation in that, bro.
Those going to be the ones that could admit. You got righteous out here that can't even admit.
The ones that do admit and the ones that don't. Get Jeremiah 30 and 16.
They can admit. They can admit. They're going to do this willingly.
They all going to do it.
I got it.
Whether they admit it or not.
You ain't got to force it. They're going to do that willingly. They know what they forefathers.
And why they going to how they going to do that willingly, brother? Because we going to have that power. That's why. We going to be that rod. That ruling rod.
Jeremiah 30.
Jeremiah 30 and 16.
Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right.
And all thine adversaries.
All. Not a couple that's going to be okay.
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
Shall go into captivity.
Right. So every one of them, even that remnant that's left, they're going to be a remnant in captivity.
Everyone.
Every heathen, everybody's going into captivity, brother.
And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled.
Right. And they that spoil these shall be spoiled. Not a few gonna be okay. Nobody gonna be okay if they not Yahshua.
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Right. All that prey, and the main people that preyed upon us was Edom. So, for somebody to sit up and teach you, brother, and teach that a few of them gonna be okay or anything like that, that's mad. Because that's contrary to what the scriptures say. That's wickedness, brother. That's contrary to what the scriptures say. And just so you know,
get on Acts 10 and 1, bro.
Right.
Let's
the Italian band that Israelites were in the Roman army, just like we're in the Roman army today.
Right, brother.
And people, brothers got to get past that.
You know, below that it say that it was against the law for a Jew to have company with another nation.
Right.
There you go.
So,
and we gonna break that down for you, brother. No, brother, we gonna break that down for you, brother. Just have some patience, brother. We gonna get it in on that, brother. You there? You there?
I'm for Acts 10, right?
Acts 10 and 1, brother.
And this is Mike Ayala's lot, so I'm gonna just shut my mouth and let that brother do his thing.
Acts 10 and 1, brother. Acts 10 and 1.
You want me to read what?
No, this brother go read. Go ahead.
Acts 10 and 1.
Just get these scriptures when I
got
call.
some precepts on. We got some.
Go ahead, brother.
Acts 10 and 1. There was a certain man in Caesarea called Cornelius.
Right.
A centurion of the band called the Italian Band.
Right, so you stop right there. They say, oh, he was in the Italian band. So, man, he had to be a fucking white boy. He's from the Italian band, right? You got our people over in Germany, in the German army. Are they Germans or are they Negroes?
Right.
Come on, bro. You gotta get deep with it, bro. You gotta get spiritual with it. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 2.
Go ahead.
A devout man.
First of all, I say he was devout. Now, let's find out some other scriptures where the Most High described some other people that was devout. Let's get
I got one right in the meantime.
You got one?
Galatians 3 and 7.
Go ahead.
Know ye therefore that they which are of faith, the same are the children of Abraham. If you only people who got faith is outside of the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If you're a devout man, what does devout mean? What's the definition of devout? True. Someone who has faith. Someone who's obeying the law, statutes, commandments.
So you
someone
say
who believes in the Most High.
is it impossible for a white person to keep the law, statutes, and commandments?
They will.
You just had the example right here.
But not.
Matter of fact, hold on. You know, Psalm 147.
There you go.
Psalm 147, 19. But going back to that devout thing, you got Luke 2 and 25? Somebody got Luke 2?
Psalms 147.
Hold up, bro. Let's get the devout thing. Let's go to that.
All right.
Also get that
Psalms 147.
what has thou to do to the my statue.
Okay, all right.
Get that too. Get that. Yep. Go ahead, brother. This Luke 2 and 25, right? So
where we going? We going
right now.
Psalms or Luke?
You gonna read it, brother. You ain't even gotta get it. Right now, what we doing is concentrating on that word devout. All right. We gonna find out who else was this There's many people that's described as being devout, but in this one particular verse, we gonna find out
What
somebody
scripture you reading, brother?
Luke 2:25.
Okay, after that, would you get Acts 17 and
Right,
4?
right. Acts 17. Go ahead, brother.
This is Luke 2:25.
Go ahead.
And behold, there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simeon. And the same man was just and devout.
Right. So Simeon was just and devout. Now we know that he was an Israelite. No question about that. Right? You got that Acts 17:4?
I got it. Acts 17:4. And some of them believed and consorted with Paul and Silas, and of the devout Greeks.
Devout Greeks.
It says devout Greeks.
Now hold on, let me
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
When you go to the blue letter, all right, the number there is 1672, and that's so when it says 1672, see that? I wrote it down. When you go to the blue letter, that word devout Greek is going to be 1672. All right, in the blue letter Bible. When you go to the blue letter Bible, it's going to tell you Hellenes. All right. All right. What does it say Hellenes is? Grecian Jew. So now let's go. See, this is what they're not teaching.
Enslaving the white people.
Now let's go to the Grecian Jews. That's a Smith Bible dictionary. All right. Hellenes. That right. So every place it says Greek, like when it says Timothy's father was a Greek, it says it's 1672 there as well. So which means it say he's a Grecian Jew. Now let's look up the definition of Grecian Jew.
Hey, can I read this real quick?
Go right ahead, bro.
This is
that was the spirit opening right up to it.
This is Design the Van Compact Bible Dictionary. I don't know if you got one of these brothers or not. What's the word y'all looking up? Nah, this is a Compact Bible Dictionary. I'm gonna look up dictionary.
Okay.
Okay.
Look it up.
Matter of fact, look it up in yours. Hellenes. I'm gonna read mine while you find it. It says Hellenes, Jews who made Greek their tongue.
Right, and here's mine. Grecian Jews. Hold on. It said Grecian Jews. Hellenists were Greek-speaking Jews. So he was a Jew. Timothy's father was a Jew. The devout Grecian was a Jew. And so was Cornelius. But see, they don't teach you that. And matter of fact, anybody got let me see if I have this book that's going to show you an image of a Grecian Jew. Let me see if I have it in here.
See, one thing about the scriptures, brother, you got to get into the history as well as the scriptures.
That's what I was trying to explain to you about them guys over there, because they don't go deep like this.
And they don't go to the etymology of words, brother.
They not deep, man. Them brothers is surface Israelites. I call them brothers Roman Catholic Israelites, man.
Pretty much.
That's right.
Roman Catholic Israelites, man.
See that?
Read it. Hold up, brother. Read it, brother.
Hellenes,
Right?
non-Greeks who spoke Greek, a term used especially of Jews,
Brother.
who made Greek their tongue.
Right, so Cornelius was a Jew. Timothy's father was a Jew. The devout Greek spoken in 17:4 was a Jew, bro.
But you can't be devout unless you're a man of the
Unless
Lord.
you're a Jew. But see how they gonna keep that important tidbit of information from you. See, it gives you a whole new meaning, right?
Exactly.
Go ahead, man. The brother got a scripture right here.
This Acts 2:5.
Going more on this devout thing.
And there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men.
Devout
Right.
men.
It said Jews, devout men. It's telling you again who's devout.
That's right.
The Israelites.
Now where do you say they from? And there was dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven. Out of every nation?
Exactly.
Were there Jews that were devout living in Italy?
And in Italy. Matter of fact, in the catacombs of Italy,
That's right.
they got all the images of Yahushua and the apostles, and they all
get
black.
the catacombs.
And the apostles, some of the apostles, their brothers and their family members were in the Roman army. See, they don't teach you that. Same way we in the Marines and the Army and the Navy today, we were serving them back then.
Ain't nothing
So when
new
he was
under
at
the
the
sun,
Italian band, he was a Negro. He was one of us.
Ain't nothing new under the
So
sun.
how them brothers gonna keep something like that for you, brother? And they're telling you he's a white man, because the Lord ain't with them, brother.
Lord ain't with them.
That's why they don't know these things.
Go ahead, brother. Read more of that Acts. Come on, that's
Verse 2.
That's
Devout man, and one that feared God with all his house,
which gave much alms to the people.
Right.
And
So it said he feared the Most High. These other nations, they don't fear the Most High.
That's right.
Because if they feared the Most High, then they would just come out and say, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American is the children of Israel.
They would just tell you the truth.
They would just come out and say it. Go ahead.
and prayed to God always.
Right. So he prayed to the Most High, so he knew his name. Go ahead.
He saw in a vision, evidently about the 9th hour of the day, an angel of God coming into him.
Right. So you think an angel of the Lord is coming to anybody outside the nation?
Right, he gonna go to a so-called white man. That's ludicrous.
That's
man.
ludicrous. That's blasphemy, really, man. Go ahead.
And saying unto
Somebody
him,
teach that they need to be put to death. Straight up.
Go ahead, brother.
and saying unto him, Cornelius.
There you go. Sure, Salakia. Show him that.
This is the book, The Catacombs, right here. And in the catacombs, you got many pictures of. Now you got to remember, the catacombs are in Rome,
In Italy.
in Italy. You know what I'm saying? And there, you got nothing but pictures of black men, black people. You know what I'm saying? All through there, letting you know that our people were living there. Now, how they call America modern day New Rome. Now, don't they let us be police? Don't they put us in their armies?
Right.
Don't they put us into? You got black judges. You got a black people in the Supreme Court. You got black people all through this society. It's the same. There ain't nothing new under the sun. It's the same thing as in this old Rome. It's the same thing. So that's the proof that we were in their Italian bands and we were in their different synods.
Right, and actually, I don't have a book, but I had a picture of a Hellenist boxer. And it's a muscle-bound dude statue, and they knocked the nose off, but he got a big old fro, and it's clearly one of us, and it says Hellenist Jew. And this is from their own art supplies, from their museums. So they know, brother, they know. So for now I can see if you were learning that from some Edomites, but for some men calling themselves men of the Lord and being Israelites to teach you that's a big problem there. That's contrary to the scriptures and contrary to the truth, brother. 1672. You need all the scriptures that it says Greek in the book of Acts. You write the number 1672 and go to the Blue Letter Bible. I did it. And all of them are going to tell you that it's Hellenist. And now you know what the Hellenist is.
So when you see Greek in the New Testament, it's talking about Hellenist.
It says Hellenist.
Jews
It didn't say Greek. That's what they put it in English. They wrote Greek, but it said Hellenist. And the Hellenists were Jews who spoke Greek.
Plain, brother. Now, read that, brother. Read this, and I want you to get this scripture. Get Acts, because we still on this devout thing.
Right.
Acts 22 and 12. You gonna read this, and then you gonna read your Acts 22 and 12.
This is Acts 18 and 2. And found a certain Jew named Aquila, born as Pontus, lately come from Italy.
Right, he said lately come from Italy. A Jew that came from Italy.
Lately come from Italy. So Jews were in Italy. Could it be possible that Cornelius was one of those Jews from Italy?
Matter of fact, get James 1.
What did Paul call himself? He called himself a Roman.
He
as
referred to
well.
himself as a Roman citizen.
Roman citizen.
And what it's not Italy and Rome?
Right, he had dual citizenship.
He didn't have dual citizenship. He was a Roman. He was a Roman citizen because he was born in Rome. But he was an Israelite by heritage.
By heritage, yeah.
Right.
I know that.
So was Cornelius, brother.
Right, just like
So
that.
was Cornelius.
You're an American citizen.
Right, but it do say though down there that Father alone down the scriptures that it was against the law for Jews to have company of another man.
Let's get that.
So if he was a Jew, why would they say that?
Let's get that.
Because
you gotta read everything.
if a Jew didn't
I mean, we can read it
listen,
right here.
I'm explaining to you though. And then